Welcome to Houston. You finally
Thank you. I finally made it. Hoops and hurdles, but I'm here and I'm so happy to be here.
And we are so happy to have you. Your food is amazing. The restaurant is amazing.
Thank you so much.
It took us a minute to get accustomed to the actual concept. We're thinking barbecue. No.
Exactly. That's what we were trying to say. It's not a barbecue restaurant. We like to call it a global grilling experience. And so for me, anything I do revolves around family and how to bring people together. And so when you go to different places around the world, every place, every country has their method of grilling and barbecuing, but the one commonality between all of those places is that it's always bringing a sense of a community and bringing families together. So that's why we love the concept so much, and we're excited to bring it here.
Yeah,
because Houston's kind of a melting pot, you know?
Yes, and we're a food city for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right, so you started in about 2014. When did you realize, hey, I can cook?
I did. So I actually fell in love with cooking when I was 12. It's just, the culinary world is so male-dominated. It's not something that I knew that I could do until after having my first daughter. And so after that, I started my blog, and I focused a lot on food on there, and that's where people gravitated towards, and they actually loved it. And so I was like, oh, well, maybe I can do this.
And you can eat at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just kind of grown since then, and people have been really receptive to it, and I've been lucky enough along the way to be able to, you know, take occasional culinary classes here and there, but more so my mentor, Michael Mina, who's also my business partner for International Smoke. He's just completely taken me under his wing and taught me everything I need to know. I'm still on a learning curve, but I have the best.
You're confident with your cooking.
Yeah, no, I am. I mean, I grew up with like a strong Jamaican mom and a Jamaican grandma, and you know, my mom's father is Chinese and my dad's Polish and African American, so it's like a whole melting pot, and all of those people know how to cook.
Yes.
And so I had no choice but to know what I was doing.
I interviewed your dad last time he was here.
Oh my God.
He told me all about your childhood.
I'm sure he told you way more than I wanted.
Like an hour we talked.
So sorry. No, that's how he is. Yeah. He loves it. He's proud of us.
He's so proud of you. And he told me about the way your kids kind of have a mature palate.
Yeah, they do. You know what? I think that comes down to having them help me cook. There's studies that show when your kids age you in cooking, they're more apt to try new things and broaden their palate. Exactly. And so 99.9% of the time it's worked for me. And so I highly recommend it to all of the parents out there.
That's a great idea. Yeah. They want to taste their creation.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's talk about The Seasoned Life, your brand new book. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so actually it's not new. It's been out. I wrote that book in 2015, and it's still kicking, and I'm so proud of it, and I can't believe how receptive and successful people have been to it.
Revived again there.
Yeah.
Because the restaurant.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I think the restaurant gave it new revival, and it makes me happy because I put so much passion and so much love into that book. I started writing it when my second daughter Ryan was born, and she would be in like my little snuggly onesie thing, and I'd be on my laptop and in my kitchen prepping, and it was a whole experience. And so it's really a love project.
And what do you think about the food industry? It has come a long way because people, the Food Network, the channel, everything that we can do, I get more bold because I watch certain shows.
And that's what we want. You know, especially in this day and age, we want people to be adventurous. We want people to know where their food comes from. We want people to have a respect for the land and for, you know, how hard it is for our local farmers and, you know, local cattlemen to like raise these beautiful animals for us to eat. It's like there's just an important process to everything, and I think now, you know, with all of the knowledge we have, it's important that people be receptive to that and receptive to change and receptive to like loving the food that they're eating. And so it makes me happy.
Well, we're happy you're here. So why Houston?
You know what? I have family here.
Okay.
Again, it's such a cultural melting pot here, so that was a big thing for us. And I love it here. I love it here. I think it's great.
I see why you love it.
Yeah,
it's
great.
So
everybody's nice to me, you know.
That Southern hospitality.
Exactly.
All right, so for those who have not been to International Smoke, go ahead and look them in there and invite them out to this good food.
Hi, Houston. Listen, you have to come and experience International Smoke. It is not barbecue. Do not worry. We would not take that from you and try to change it. This is a global grilling experience. We have, you know, grilling methods from all around the world, whether it's binshotan and we're cooking on coals or open fire or roasting a whole pig in a cachina. We have so many different things for you to offer, and I'm so excited for you to try it. Not only that, we also source a lot of our produce that we're cooking with locally. We have beautiful beef from 44 Farms and local oysters from Galveston, so come check us out!